Wassim here from Adonis Athletics, GRANVILLE 24/7. Today I just want to have a quick discussion about a common issue that a lot of guys, or non-coaching members, and a lot of guys email us these questions as well, looking for a response. So I thought I'd just discuss it with you guys. The subject for today will be plateauing or not progressing in training. So a lot of guys approach us and ask us, I keep hitting the same numbers every week, or I can't progress past a certain number. There are reasons for this. You're not alone. A lot of people have the same problem, and there are reasons as to why this happens. One of the more common reasons will be, we'll talk in the realm of strength training here, just so we can use more appropriate examples and be a little bit more specific. So one of the first reasons is a lot of guys with strength training decide to go balls to the wall every session. Now, as a beginner, you can get pretty far doing that, and your strength will jump considerably. It will get to a point though where you can't go balls to the wall every session and expect strength increases, because you're not allowing time for recovery. And because you've consolidated the fatigue over such a long period of time, it's going to take a lot longer for you to recover from this. So I think a training program that takes this into account is very important. Workload progression is what I'm leading into. Workload progression is key for any program, and to achieve any sort of strength goals, workload progression is key. Even with your bodybuilding or even if you're a track athlete or whatever, workload progression is very important. So frequency, intensity, and volume are key factors here. They must increase week to week and cycle to cycle to allow for outside stresses and adaptation. So your body needs to adapt to a new environment, allowing yourself to get stronger. So when you're literally hitting the same numbers every week, you're not going to allow for your body to adapt to a new environment, so you're just going to plateau. So I think this is one of the main reasons people experience this, because they hit the same numbers every week expecting a different outcome. It's not going to work that way. So volume, intensity, and frequency are three major factors in this example. Volume can be total workload, so the amount of reps, sets, and weight that you've got on the bar over the course of the week or the day, however you want to calculate it, you've got to make sure that increases week to week. Intensity is like the percentage of weight that you're using on the bar. That can increase every week depending on which phase of training that you're in. But generally intensity will increase as your body adapts week to week. And then frequency, so training once a week, training twice a week, training 3 times a week will allow for adaptation, and then obviously strength increases over time. So these 3 main factors are very important with workload progression. Also, nutrition can be a factor in this. With nutrition, if you're in a calorie deficit, for example, over the course of a few weeks or months, strength increases will most likely slow down or stop or go backwards. So I think your training and programs must suit your nutritional needs and your nutritional state at the time of training. But then phases of training are important in this as well. So if you've got any questions, hit us up and let us know how you go.